I had the request recently to talk about singing for pianists and specifically singing scores or songs that you're playing just on the piano, but actually singing parts of it just to kind of help you to understand the music better. There are some steps to this though. Is it helpful? Yes, it is. Being able to sing music means you have a better ear, is what we would call that. Getting better at it is called ear training. So I'm going to show you how to get better at being able to sing the music you're looking at. Even if you're a pianist and you're like, well, I'm not a singer. I don't want to sing. I just want to play piano. Good news, you don't actually have to be good at singing or feel like you're good at singing. You just need to be able to sing or hum some notes in tune. So I'm going to show you a website that I use. I am not affiliated with them. I actually do pay them their yearly fee to be a part of it. I love the site. I think I pay $35 a year, something like that. So this is called Sight Reading Factory. You can even see over here, SRF. It is sightreadingfactory.com. I'm moving my head around so you can see the corner here. And you can look that up. I will put it in the description of this video. There are other sites. I just personally like this one. They have an auto assessment for singing. Oddly, they don't have the auto assessment for piano yet, I don't think. But this site is wonderful because you can use it as a singer. You can use it as a pianist. You can use it for any instrument to help you to get better at sight reading. I have another video where I show the piano version of this, and I can do some more of those if you like. So I'm going to scroll down to show you the different ones. You can see that I've used baritone and piano the most here. So we've got voice family. You can choose whatever voice type you are. So let's go to the voice family after I'll show you all these: strings, woodwind, brass, percussion, voice family. So these are the different voice types. I'm going to go over here and choose baritone, and you can choose whatever your voice type is. Soprano, tenor, and if you are whatever voice type you think you are, make sure to choose the correct voice type because the range is going to matter. If you are a bass, don't choose soprano because even if you sing the theoretical right notes, you're going to be in the wrong octave. So I'm going to choose baritone. I'm going to choose level 1. This is going to only have intervals of seconds. Level 2 will have thirds and some slightly different rhythms. No, actually the rhythms are the same. The rhythms do get a little harder as you move up. They really don't get to difficult rhythms until level 6. And in this, I'm going to choose random time, random key. Those aren't going to be super important at this point. Free play just shows you the notes to sing. Challenge, you can give it a try if you like. I haven't found that to be that useful. Auto assessment. So in this auto assessment, it is going to use your microphone. So if you have multiple microphones like me, make sure it is using the one you want it to. It doesn't really matter as long as it can hear you. And I'm going to zoom in so you can see these. Now, you can modify these. There is a customization menu. It doesn't give you a lot. It can also add the solfege in if you want to see the solfege. So like, for example, it would say fa, fa, so, la, la for that. So if that helps you, go right ahead. It is going to be in a fixed do, so F will be fa every time. So now what we're going to do is we're going to try this. And I'm going to show you how it works. I'm going to show you my assessment that it gives me, which will probably not be 100%. It generally isn't perfect. I will say that there is going to be a little bit of a lag sometimes with the computer. Since it is an online source, it's not going to be perfect. If you've ever done anything like Simply Piano or Piano Marvel, you'll notice that when you do your sight reading, you might think you did it perfectly and it tells you didn't. Well, you might still have done it perfectly. But let's give it a try. I'm going to give myself the first note. I can come down here and click on the note and it should give it to me. I don't know if you were able to hear that or not, but it gives me the but I'll do this so you can hear it. Now, if you sing with the vibrato, it shouldn't matter too much. I'm going to do that just to see what it does. And it will give me a count in. I'm going to have it where you won't see it. It's going to be up in the corner of my screen, though. 1, 2. La 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 la. And yes, I messed up one of the notes because my voice did something weird. My allergies have been acting up lately. So you heard me screw that up, and that was a good example. That 83% probably is actually good. Let's see what my results were. Although it says I got the first note wrong. I know I didn't get the first note wrong. And it says I sang a completely different note on the second note. I'm like, I obviously did not. And then this note, yeah, I was missing that because my voice, my allergies have been acting up. So this is a really great way to do this. We give another example. Let's do and you can hit a retry and it'll do it again. La 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 la. I tried to do no vibrato or anything. And then of course 92%. Let's see what it says I got wrong. Aha, it says there could be synchronization issues, which is why I think it missed the first note. So I got them all right, essentially. And then once you've done that, you're going to click the next button. It will give you a brand new one to sight sing. Again, at level 1, it's all going to be stepwise. If you good to have your keyboard in front of you. Please try not to play it as you sing it. Do sight reading separate, piano separate from singing, but you can use your piano to help you get the right notes to start. This is just the first video I'm making on ear training and sight singing for pianists. This is not just for pianists though, this is for everybody. Every instrument should know how to sight sing. This is really helpful for you to understand the intervals that you see on the page. A lot of reading music is reading by intervals, not reading by just looking at a note and knowing what that note is. If you're able to read intervals, you're going to be able to understand chords better. You're going to be able to understand the relationship between the notes a lot better. So I am going to have a second video explaining other reasons that singing your score can be useful. So if you have any questions, leave me a comment down in the comment box. Again, I'm going to put in the description the website I was using, that Sight Reading Factory. So that will be in there. So you'll have a link to that. And again, I am not affiliated with them. I'm getting nothing out of any links. So if you don't like it, use something else. Whatever works for you.